Ele quer soplar, que come Wilma, Wallace Moon, Dala. Ele quer só cruz caça, cruz, Trilana, caça, come que de nada. Wallace Moon, Gwiki, that's all these young women. We're so grateful today for the invitation to be able to participate and celebrate with you the contribution that you are going to make to yourselves, to your community. And we applaud you. I address you in this way for all of the different languages, for all of the different truths, and the different ways of knowing that you bring. And so with your collective knowledge, you make the world a better place for us. And so in the words of our ancestors of this land, they would always say, Hila Kalisnala, let's fix the world the way that it needs to be for the future generations. Bela Kesla, all my relations.
Bela Kesla, thank you.
Bela Kesla, I'd like to welcome you to traditional lands of the Paigal Nation. One of the translations of Paigal for this smoke of the world. When the Paigal used to potlatch, they believed everybody in the world knew that there was great celebration going on in this area. To start off this ceremony, I'm going to sing a song to the Creator to ask for the blessing for this gathering here today. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle Mervyn and Uncle Calvin. Representing North Island College in the audience today are members of the North Island College Board of Governors, the North Island College Leadership and Education teams, staff, faculty, members of the North Island Students' Union, and special guests from the community who support our students in so many ways. I would like to invite the following community members to stand as I read your name, and if we could hold applause until the end of introductions, please. I'd like to introduce you to Jane Atherton, North Island College Board Chair. Lisa Domey, the President of North Island College. Tony Bellavia, the Vice President Academic. Kelly Shopland, the Executive Director of Indigenous Education. Michelle Badger, Registrar. Kathleen Haggith, Dean, Faculty of Health and Human Services. Neil Cruikshank, Dean, Arts, Science and Management. Thank you. And drumming us in today, Hereditary Chief Calvin Hunt and Mervyn Child. Thank you. I would like to acknowledge each of the visiting dignitaries by name and thank them for celebrating our graduates with us. Here with us today are Mayor Pat Corbett-Labatt for District of Port Hardy and also Faculty Emeritus with North Island College. Danielle Shaw, Chief Counselor of Wickenow First Nation. And Barry Miniker with the North Island College Board of Governors. And finally, Carissa Wilson, North Island Students' Union. And she's waving from the back. Hi. Thank you all for coming. It is now my pleasure to invite North Island College's President, Dr. Lisa Domey, to the podium.
Thank you, Donna. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Graduates, faculty, honored guests, hello everyone. I'm Lisa Domey, and as Donna says, I have the honor and privilege of being NIC's President and Chief Executive Officer. We are so delighted to gather with you all today as we celebrate our 2023 graduates and this moment in all of your lives. In gathering today, we honor you and celebrate all of your achievements and are together to mark this incredible occasion. Mixalakwila is the Kwakwa name elders honored North Island College with for our campus in this region. It means the maker of what has been dreamt. There is no higher honor than to be known and trusted as a place where dreams can happen. And we are all here today celebrating you, your hard work, and the accomplishment of your dreams. Today we celebrate each of you, your families and friends who have had faith in you, and the NIC instructors and staff to encourage you and cheered you on throughout your program. While graduation marks the end of one phase of life, it is also the beginning of another, one in which you as a professional help to build your communities, and we all can't wait to see what you accomplish next. Through all of your efforts, you are doing important work, not only towards your own personal and career development, but for the communities to which you belong. Congratulations on your achievements. We, your NIC family, wish you all even more success as you continue to make your dreams come true. Congratulations to the graduates in 2023.
Thank you, President Domey. It is now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Venice Gabrielle Cruz, who has been nominated by her peers to speak on behalf of Mixalakwila Campus Class of 2023.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Venice Gabrielle Cruz. It is surely an honor to address this year's graduating class. Being one of the 9,000 students served by the North Island College annually, I am very grateful and honored for the opportunity given to me by the North Island College, Mount Wellington Family Literacy Society, and if there are other board sponsors who have helped us to graduate and be here in front of all of you tonight, thank you. To be honest, it's still surreal to be in the final, and it is a phenomenal achievement when you consider when we were not that long ago. As a Filipino trying to succeed and be given a chance and opportunity to have a scholarship to study in one of the prestigious colleges here in Canada, is something I will always be grateful for. Thriving here as one of the Canadians was way out of my imagination, but it is surely a dream come true. I remember growing up, I used to dream of studying abroad like one of the rich kids in the Philippines. But life has surely proven me that all dreams do come true, most especially if you believe in God and within yourself. God has always shown me love, grace, and mercy, despite of my shortcomings in life. On top of that, I am very lucky to have a supportive family who has always been there for me. I would also like to thank my husband, JR, who never gets tired of supporting me to grow and who always listens to my runs and chaos in life, even though he got his own problems too. To my parents, Arwin and Jenny, who never gets tired to take care of my kids whenever I need help. To my babies, Mia and Lucas, who teach me to love unconditionally and who teach me to face all my hidden fears in life, as well as to fight for what I really want in life. Thank you both for all these life teachings and experiences I have learned with the two of you. Your support and understanding whenever mom is in chaos helps me try to become a better version of myself, not just in this career, but most especially in motherhood. To Claire O'Sullivan, who is always very polite, accommodating and helpful in assisting me in the office every time I go to the school to ask help, or even just to bug her, and to my supportive besties and online classmates who always pushes me and cheers me up whenever I want to give up school. Thank you. To be honest, these friends are my idols and my inspiration, as they are all the super moms too. To my good friend Amber Nastrom, who is also one of my classmates in this course, and who is the brain of in my discovery to join this program. Thank you for all your support and love. Congratulations, and I'm grateful that we have finished this course together. Cheers to more years of friendship. To Angel Mejia, who became my good friend, thank you for being my source of joy, love, and support. You always have so much to give, even if you're exhausted, and I'm very lucky to have met a sister like you, who pushes me to grow and teaches me to be humble and grounded all the time. To my mentors and other school staff members, to the parents and other supportive relatives and friends of all the graduates that are here today, thank you for making this graduation possible and memorable for all of us. To North Island College, Mount Wellington Literacy Society, and to all other sponsors who have helped all of us, thank you, and may you help more students to achieve their dreams in life. Good luck and congratulations to the 2023 graduates, and may we all keep moving and finding our passions, whether we experience good or bad. May we enjoy the fruits of our labor, may we never give up, and may we always seek for learning and drive ourselves to flourish and succeed in life. May we all continue to be blessed in this lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Sarah Child, who could not be here today, she is Indigenous student facilitator, Indigenous education facilitator, is her title, let me get that right. She asked me to share the following. In Kwakiutl culture, she explained, the community respects and acknowledges the life-changing and lasting impact that instructors have on students and their families. So we would like to take a moment to honor the instructors for their work to support the students. Would the following instructors please stand? Donna Wedman, Laura Bailey, and Leanne Ruel. Thank you so much. And now we have finally reached the point in the program that everyone has been waiting for, the presentation of credentials to our graduates. Please note that only graduates who are attending here today are listed in the program and will be recognized and presented with their scroll. There are several graduates who had chosen to attend other campuses or are not available today, so unfortunately they are missing. They will be acknowledged on our website. To begin our presentations, I would like to invite President Lisa Domey and Vice President Tony Bellavia and Registrar Michelle Badger to come forward. I also invite Dr. Kathleen Haggith, Dean of Faculty of Health and Human Services, to the podium. Dean Haggith will call the name of each graduate to come onto the stage, where they will be greeted by the President and Vice President. For today, we will not be shaking hands at the ceremony, but our stage party will applaud each graduate as you cross the stage to receive your scroll from President Domey. As I mentioned before, professional photos will be taken of each graduate. Dr. Haggith, the floor is yours.
I'm delighted to present the Early Childhood Care and Education Certificate to Danielle Clark. It is my pleasure to present the Early Childhood Care and Education Diploma to Chantel Nelson. It is my honor to next present the Healthcare Assistant Certificate. Janaea Archibald. I'm actually honored to be presenting the Human Services Education Assistant Community Support with Indigenous Focus Certificate. The Healthcare Assistant Certificates will follow next. So, Dennis Gabrielle Cruz. Danae Dornan. Jessica Downey. Crystal Coral. Amber Nostrum. I am now honored to present the Healthcare Assistant Certificate. Julia Bruce. Riley Herzog. Jones. Jane Lines Dawson. Marilyn May. Daisha McKinney. Jeanette Reason.
Thank you so much, Dean Haggith. And that concludes the presentation of our credentials. The stage party, you may now take your seats. In a few moments, I will invite President O'May and the Board of Governors Chair, Jane Atherton, to complete our ceremony with the pronouncement. Prior to the pronouncement, I would like to acknowledge and thank everyone who made this day so special. It takes a lot of people to plan and execute an event like this, and we are grateful to each and every one of you. And I'm looking back at our many staff at the back and want to say thank you so much for all of your help. Graduates, it's amazing to imagine that it was just a year ago that you came to gather your books. Take a moment to reflect on the decision that you made to attend North Island College and consider the challenges and the growth that you've experienced since then. You've added a new facet to that jewel that is your identity. You can describe yourself now in new ways. You have new skills and new options for your futures. You did that. I just want to acknowledge how hard these students work. They do blended work, mostly online and virtual, and then do local practicums. It is a very challenging journey, and just congratulate you. I hope you'll continue to challenge yourselves, to learn new things, and build your futures. Thank you for choosing North Island College, and hopefully we'll see you back again in the future. A special thanks to the North Island College Students' Union for your contribution to today's ceremony, and to our students throughout their time at the college. Following the pronouncement, Mervyn Child will share a celebration song to honor our graduates. After the song, the drummers will lead the graduates and the stage party and the faculty out of the ballroom. Immediately following the recessional, I invite you all to join with the staff, the faculty, and the grads for light refreshments at the rear of the ballroom. After a few moments with your family and your friends, graduates, if you could please return your graduation gowns and V-stoles to Kathy in the hallway, or in your room actually where you got them, that would be fabulous. But first, our photographer will take individual photos in front of the screen. That's what I need to add. So before you drop off your gowns, just make sure you get individual photos in front of the screen. So gather with your families shortly, and then a photo, and then you're welcome to join again. So without further ado, I am delighted to welcome Dr. Lisa DeMay to podium 1, and Ms. Jane Atherton to podium 2, here to offer the pronouncement.
Madam Chair, the candidates presented to you today have completed the requirements for their credentials. As president of North Island College, and with the recommendation of the registrar, I am pleased to present them to you for the conferring of their appropriate credentials.
With the recommendation of the registrar and the president, and by the authority vested in me by the province of British Columbia and the Board of Governors of North Island College, I hereby confer upon each of you the credentials to which you have demonstrated your entitlement. These credentials are conferred on you with their inherent title, honor, rights and privileges, and inherent responsibility to uphold the duties and loyalties that are proper to these credentials.
Graduates, you may shift your tassels and accept our sincere congratulations. Honored guests, I present to you the graduating class of 2023.
Thank you, President DeMay and Ms. Jane Atherton. You're welcome to be seated. I would like to invite Uncle Mervyn and Uncle Cal to offer a celebration song in honor of the graduating class.
So Uncle Cal and Uncle Merv would just like to share some knowledge with our community and celebrate this awesome achievement, this great day, and thank all those responsible for hanging this frame for us. And by doing so, they create this space. They create this space where we can be serious, we can do some serious work, and then we can celebrate. And so the first song that we sung, that we came in with, is a Gulaka. It belongs to our Chief Robert Joseph. And it is his gift and his responsibility to make that song strong so that it is potent. It is potent. The song we're going to celebrate with at this moment is comes from our Chief Wallace Oakstakale. Oakstakalagilis Wallace Muglis, Chief David Knox. Both of them are expressions of gratitude. They celebrate the gifts from the Creator and our place within.
now it is time to lead the recessional, the walking out. And so thank you so much for the celebration song.
I'm just asking Andy to come up. Vila Kapstalas. You're late.
Yeah.
We really missed Kapstalas.
There she is.
And so I apologize for not picking you up on the way here because we really needed your celebration today. So this is Kapstalas. She came and got here a little bit late. But that's generally my job.
It's so nice to see you. Would you like to say a few words to our graduates?
Yes, well, I was preparing my speech all the way in. I thought it started at 6. But maybe it's over. It's early.
It's okay. You're here right
You're
on
just
time.
in time. Just in time.
I was preparing my speech to say welcome. You've done such a wonderful, and I had it all in I memorized it. Now I'm at a loss. But the wonderful people behind me, supporting me, you've worked hard for this day. It's another, is it called notch in your belt or something like that? But it's something I love learning. And I think I told the story before about the Raven, how the teachers, and this is one that Mervyn made the design for the blanket and everything like that. The Raven took the sun out of a box and brought it out to the world, and that's what teachers do. They bring their knowledge to you, all of you, and you're going to go and share it, because knowledge kept a secret, it doesn't do anybody any good. That's part of the speech I made. But give me a break, I'm going to be 80 in a couple of months. I'm trying to keep it together. I wanted to say welcome. Welcome to our wonderful territory of the Fiber people. And I'm very happy to see you. I used to always tell my sister, I make a speech, and I'd say, and she'd say, no, you can't say that. But it means that my heart is bubbling over. She said it's not proper to say that. But for all of you, my heart is bubbling over for your accomplishments. This is wonderful. And the pride that you have in the completion of this course, it's great. I think it was a lot of fun. So I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Enjoy whatever you're going to do. Because I enjoy what I do. I'm still doing it. I don't know how to say no yet. I will soon.
March with us out there? Right? March with us. We're going to leave now.
We're going to leave now.
After the procession.